In this video, I'll cover using the Roof Gable Line tool to generate roof gables. I'll use this sample L-shaped house project with a split screen and the automatic roof tool turned on so changes will occur instantly. Let's begin on the side of the house to generate a gable for the back portion. Underneath the roof tools, you're going to find a tool called the Gable Roof Line. What I want to do with this tool is draw a line on the outside of this section of the house to generate a gable on the back side. I want this gable line to be exact, and I'm going to use the walls to snap from end to end. So I'm going to begin down in the bottom in the plan view with this tool. So I'll pick up the snap, click and drag to the upper outside portion of the wall. The program for this plan view, the roof plan, does not have the layer turned on for gable roof lines. I'll go ahead and turn on that layer. Now I'm going to click on this line and I'm going to slide it to the outside of the wall. It needs to be just past the outside of the wall, and in the 3D view you can see that it automatically generates the gable over that segment where the line is drawn. Let's look at another condition where I want to create a gable over the entryway. So zoom in a little bit using the exact same tool. I'm going to use the Gable Line tool and I'm going to click and drag. I have a 5-foot door and I want to have a 6-foot gable line. As I'm clicking and dragging with my left mouse before I release it, I'm going to press the Tab key. This allows me to enter coordinates. I do have the polar set on, and in this case I'm going to go ahead and enter in exactly 72 inches. To center that gable line, I'll go ahead and click on it, use the center tool, come up, get the visual indicator for the door, and center it exactly over the top of the door. Let's zoom out a little bit. You see in the garage area there are two opposing windows in either view, and I want to have two gables that are symmetrical over each one of those windows. In the floor plan view, let's come back in and use the gable roof line, and I'm going to click and drag in front of the window. Again, I'm going to press the Tab key before I release the mouse button, and I'm going to enter in 60 inches. Use the center tool to make sure that it's exactly centered over the window. While the gable line is still selected, come down into the lower edit menu, copy, reflect about, pick up the center of the roof ridge, and then in the 3D view you can see that we've generated symmetrical gables over each of the windows. You can define properties for your roof gable line. If you double click on the gable line, there's both a pitch setting as well as an overhang setting that allows you to make modifications to each individual roof gable line. The gable roof line can be used in situations where you want to extend the roof over areas without walls. In this example, I have a small entry area. Typically, I might enclose this area with a deck edge or an invisible exterior wall. Another method is to use the gable roof line and enclose the corner. With the automatic roofs on, the program will generate and extend the roof over this area. Using the Gable Roof Line tool is a great way to generate gables and roofs for specific areas of your design work.